Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Let me get my ladies in there. How are you all doing? Welcome everybody. If you're new to this channel, hello. Hey, listen, I've got some beautiful crystals if you're into crystals. Whoa, you're gonna love these. You're gonna love these. Look at the size of this one. Look at that. Oh, what is it, Mark? What is it? Well, look at this one here. Look. Well, are they all the same? They're from the same mountain. They're from the same mountain. Look at this one. Oh my God, look at that. There's something very, very mystical about this crystal. And not even the people who live in and around the mountain actually know where this is, which is quite a phenomenal thing. It's just incredible. I'm so lucky to be able to work with it. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So what do I have here? I'm wearing some as well. Talk about a fantastic night last night. I wore it through the night. Look at that. You tell them, Lily. You tell them. Oh, beautiful. Look at these. Wow. So you can see the beautiful colour there. Really beautiful. Gorgeous. And then this, you can see the opal there. Oh, look at the opal. Gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Every piece that I'm picking up is absolutely beautiful there. Mother Nature. This is a mountain, guys. This is a mountain. What is it? What is it? Well, if you hadn't seen it on the title, welcome to the world, the rare world of Mount Shasta Opal. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely divine. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love working with it. Why do I like it? I'm wearing a piece as well. Look, this is what I wore last night. I've got to say that I've never felt as let me first tell you what happened last night. When I went to bed, I decided to keep it on. Last night at round about 8 to 9 o'clock, I did a healing session. And I did a healing session with Cavensite. I took the Cavensite off and I put on Mount Shasta Opal. I just felt like I needed to put it on. I didn't know why. Through the night, I had what can only be described as downloads. We call them downloads, and they're rare, very rare. But I had 3 downloads, at least 3. One that I remember was I drifted into sleep round about, I don't know, 11:30, something like that. Then I woke up. I quickly ran and ran into the main room, grabbed a pen and paper and wrote everything down. It's easier to write it down than type on a phone, which I didn't want to do. And then I went back to sleep again because I knew I'd forget. I woke up round about 1:30, got up again, wrote everything down because now it's next to my bed, and then fell asleep, and I woke up again at about 3:30. That was the last channeling. Those 3 messages right now are more profound than they were when I wrote them. And I don't know if you've ever experienced that before, because normally it's the other way around. Normally when you go into alpha mode, you think of something and you think, this is the most amazing thing I've ever thought. And you write it down and you look at it again a few days later, and it's never quite as powerful as at the moment. Well, I look at these 3 messages and I see how powerful they are to last night. Why? Because I stepped back, looked at them, and started to observe, started to analyze, started to kind of open it up and start to look at it from a different angle. What can only be described as wearing Mount Shasta, it brings you to some kind of mystical place where we meet our ancestors, our family in the spirit world, and others that are able to help us along our journey. All I can tell you is that Mount Shasta, for me, has always been a mystical crystal that brings forward mystical experiences. My feeling when I just hold it, if I just now hold it in my hand and I've got it around my neck, there are so many feelings of protection, guidance, but I don't know what that guidance is, meaning that there's a pull, there's a magnetic pull towards thinking, feeling, doing the right thing in the most powerful, positive way. So right now, if you are stuck in the sense of, I know I'm worth more, I know I have more to offer, but I'm just stuck, try Mount Shasta. Go and find it. Try Mount Shasta because it pulls you in the direction of your journey, your path, and what you're meant to do. Now, on a level of meditation, on a level of psychic work, I couldn't recommend right now a more powerful crystal for that particular work. Why? Because the frequency of this mountain, this opal, brings you to a very high frequency, meaning that the spirit world comes down to lower itself from its frequency. We raise our frequency to meet them midway. So we meet the spirit world when we wear it. I've got it on, everything's fine. The world is crumbling around me. Lots of weird stuff is happening, but I know everything's fine. Why? Because I'm being pulled in the right direction. The lighthouse within me is shining brighter than ever before. I feel positive, and I know the outcome to all of this is that everything that I'm seeing is an illusion. I'm stood away from the physical, from the daily work, from stuff, and seeing it for what it is. So the expansion of yourself, meaning your spirit, that crystal connects you to that understanding, realization, expansion, and then you feel in control. That's the word. I feel in control of everything. You can see my love for it. I absolutely love it. I spend hours going through this crystal and breaking it up to the right, to just how I want it, and I create. Then I send it to Bali, and then have it mounted. Now, what I'm going to do right now, if you're watching this, I'm going to put a lot of these pieces up right now, and some of you already have it. Some of you know what it is, what it does, and some of you know how expensive it is. I am going to do some of these pieces at really, really good prices, and I'm doing it now for you, okay? So, one link below. Enjoy the special offer that I'm not telling anybody about, only you. And the special offer is for, I'm going to do at least 30 at a very special price. I hope you appreciate it, because just sending them away and having these beautiful sterling silver mounts, having them made is a lot of money. Having them sent back and paying the taxes for all of that, all costs, right? So I hope you appreciate I'm going to do them at cost, at as close to cost as possible, all right? So that's my gift to you. I have also spent round about 15 hours thus far working with these. And before I sent them away, I probably spent about 10 hours working on them. Meaning that I've put pure energy healing into them. But to be honest, I mean, the energy that is within these are phenomenal. So yeah, I'm going to stick these on the website. If there's none left, I'm sorry about it. I hope there is. If not, go to your local crystal store and demand a piece of Mount Shasta. And you never know, they might be able to get it, or they might not. They might have not even heard of it. But there you go. One link below to this beautiful and powerful crystal that there are no words unless you wear it and work with it. Have a great day, guys.